Hearts that listening to our brain, hear it rearrange.
Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Mountain Moto Adventure. We're embarking on quite an adventure today. This is actually going to be my second time trying to get out to the spot. So it's about a 90-something mile ride. We're going up into the Umpqua Forest and going to be crossing over to the North Umpqua River. And I'm going to be trying to find an elusive rock arch. There are only 2 rock arches in the entire county. And one of them is Cowhorn Arch, which I've gone by there in past videos. And then the second one is one that is unlisted. Not a lot of people know about it. It's a very local secret type thing. And I can't remember exactly how I came across it, but it was on some old website where they were actually talking about how there's a proposed logging operation that would happen right at the rock arch area. And it's like a conservation group, and they didn't give details on the location, but they did have a couple hints that gave me a breadcrumb trail. And so I started researching stuff, started researching the proposed logging sales and this and that. Long story short, it's been well over a year that I'm trying to pinpoint the location of this. And just recently, I finally figured out where it is at. And while I don't have an exact location on it, I do know the mountain that it's on and how to get there. So we're gonna embark on a big journey through the Umpqua Forest to try to get out there. Alright, here's our first turnoff. So we're on the backside of White Rock. That was our first little mountain pass. Let's see, we got 1, 2, maybe 3 more to do. Oh shit. I'm really excited for today's little route that we're going to be taking. That whole area I'm going through is going to be basically untapped territory for me. And actually the rock arch that we're going to, I don't know what to expect. Because when the rock arch, all the photos and stuff that I've seen of it is back before the forest fires, and that area has gotten burned since then. And part of me is kind of worried that maybe all the extreme heat and everything caused the arch to collapse or something. Because so last time I went out there, I couldn't get to the rock arch, but I did have my drone, and I tried flying it out to where I suspected the rock arch was at, and I couldn't see it on the drone. And so maybe it's just kind of obscure and it's hard to see from the air, or maybe it did collapse. So we're gonna be finding out, so we'll see. Woo! Okay, actually I think this is my road. Let's see. God, this bike's so freaking fun. Yep, this is it. All right. I think we hit the ridge line. We're at right about, well, just hit 3,000 feet. Yeah, I'm just digging this. So we're right on the divide between Cabot Creek to the right and then Little River down to the left. Oh, look at this little pond up here. Where? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, look, there's a logging operation right up there right now. They're moving trees around. Oh, I'm going to be going right through that. Really hope this isn't going to be gated. Oh, no. How you doing? Is it okay if I pass through and I'd have to reroute all the way back down to get around to Little River? Okay. I don't mind waiting if you guys let me through, so. Okay. I'll just right up to him. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. I didn't have to reroute. I got worried there for a second. I thought I was going to have to go all the way back. You guys have no idea how big of a... That would have been such a big detour that I would have second guessed the whole entire trip. So, thank goodness. Oh, look at this. There's Red Butte all the way up there. Oh, look at this. Oh, you know what? Oh, that looks enticing, doesn't it? Oh, that's the road. Awesome. That's the road I'm going down anyways. Heck yeah. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Some rough forest roads, baby. Alright, where are we at? There's a road that goes up to the radio tower and stuff. One of my buddies said it's pretty easy to get up there, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I feel like you wouldn't be able to really see anything. Well, I don't know. You know what? Maybe we should check it out. Be a good spot to stop and take a leak, get some food and water real quick. Awesome. Oh, look at that. They got a lookout tower up here too. Man, look at this. Wow. Whew. Oh, made it up to Red Butte. One of my, been a long time goal of wanting to get up here. I just never wanted to go around the gate, but I guess it's not that big of a deal anyways. All right, so let's see. Quick breakdown. 2 hours, 2 minutes into the trip, 43.34 miles, and we're at 5,275 feet. Whew. Wait. Head back on down. This is a little sketcy, but do not want to fall down there. There we go. Awesome. So, these mountains right in front, we still have to cross all the way over those. I don't know if you can see it from here. There's a burnt mountain very far back. And that's where we're going to be going. So we still have quite a bit of riding to do. Quite a bit of riding. Alright, so from here it is just pretty much just a straight shot down to Little River. And then the next stop will be Grotto Falls. So I just saw a mile marker. It said 1 mile till the main road. And then this must be Little River. Oh yeah. See, where are we at? So 2 hours, 39 minutes, 53 miles, and right about 1,400 feet. Just finished the second mountain pass. Now we're starting our third. This is going to be a really cool mountain pass crossover. And man, I can't remember off the top. I think it's about 20 miles from here to the North Umpqua. Man, today is such a perfect day for riding. 65, 70 degrees. It has been so nice all day today. Not too hot, not too cold. All right, is this it? There's the creek. So I'm gonna park a little bit off the road. Park right up here. All right, let's do this. There we go. Might take a minute, take a leak, get some water in me, get some food in me, and then keep on moving because, dude, it is, let's see, 2:45. And we still have we have like a good few hours of riding to get to the rock arch. All right, we are good to go. So we are 3 hours, 48 minutes, and just under 60 miles into the trip. Just leaving Grotto Falls, a very cool and unique waterfall for this area. And the next section is going to be up to the like Umpqua Forest area. Let's see, where are we at? 3,800 feet. It's crazy. We did climb pretty steep for, you know, whatever, 7-8 miles, and now all of a sudden it's just flat. Where are we at? 70 miles. We still got over 20 miles till the rock arch. And then once we get out there, then it's hopping off the bike and hiking even further. Still got a lot of adventure ahead of us. Oh, wow. All right, let's see. 4 hours, 47 minutes, 75 miles, 4,100 feet. We have reached Cougar Bluffs. Okay, just got a glimpse of the North Umpqua. just barely see it down there. Oh, sweet. Oh, look at this. Been a minute since we've seen pavement, huh? All right, boys. So we are officially down at the North Umpqua River, which means we've crossed our third and final mountain pass. Here she is, the North Umpqua River. We've made it. Final stretch. I'm gonna have to park the bike and hike. And the road I'm gonna have to hike is just hundreds of fallen trees. I'm just gonna have to kind of scramble over it. I don't know. I don't know if the rock arch is gonna turn out. It's really a crapshoot at the moment. Because who knows? Even with all my determination, I might not be able to find it. I don't know. All right, so here we go. So we are at 6 hours, 33 minutes, 102 miles, and 2,600 feet elevation. The final stretch. I'm gonna gear down and see if we can find us a good old-fashioned rock arch. All right, let's see, what time is it? 5:53, almost 6 o'clock. Still got 2.5 hours of daylight, but I mean, just look at this. This is what I'm dealing with right now. It's literally fallen trees as far as I can see. Yeah, so it might only be about maybe half of a mile of hiking, but it's going to be a very slow half mile. But this is the only way I could find to get to this mountain. All right, just gonna keep on trucking. All right. So we're a little bit into this hike. There's some lighter spots, but man, I don't know how this shows up, but just straight brush. It has been a workout getting around all these trees. But I think this is it. Rode a motorcycle for like what, 6 hours? Over 100 miles just to go in the middle of freaking nowhere and climb over 1,000 trees. All to find a rock arch. And I don't know how easy it was to access it before, but now with all this, dude, ain't nobody else gonna be coming up here except for those truly devoted. And I guess that's kind of what makes it special to me. Man. All right, well, we made it. Freaking made it. But now we've got to actually find the arch. All right, man. I've been hiking for a bit. Took a little bit of a break. So I got to the top of the little butte, and then there's a little portion that kind of came down to the right. I hiked all the way down it. Still no arch. I could maybe have to go up there. It might be over there. Here, I'll show you what we're dealing with. This is a pretty crazy rock, mountain, whatever. So here is this little spot. Kind of goes out to a little shelf. Cool area, but I don't think this is the rock arch area. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit harder than I thought it was gonna be. Didn't think it was gonna be this much work to find it. Look at this view. Only one thing missing though. A freaking rock arch. I've been not recording a lot of video because I've just been huffing the whole time. This is a lot of steep hiking. So I went down the first leg. That was a pretty far hike. And did not see any arches. So I hiked back up, came down the second leg, and no arches. So there's one more area that I suspect it might be at. And so I'm gonna go check it out. And if I can't find it there, I don't know. It would kill me. It would absolutely kill me to call it quits. Now, I can't tell if this is actually it, but I see something that might look promising. It's our last hope. This is the last spot that I suspected it could be at. If this isn't it, then I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, is this it? I think I found it. No fucking way. Dude. Look at this. I was so close to giving up and going home. Oh, wow. Look at that. We're in it, boys. We're in it. Oh, look, there's like a little cave right here, too. Wow, man. Cool thing about this is that it feels like it was made to be explored. Ah, here we go. Last shot of this. What's cool is that you can go up top. You can climb the top of the arch. Totally doable.
I'm sitting in a railway station, got a ticket for my destination. Ooh. On a tour of one-night stands, my suitcase and guitar in hand, and every stop is neatly planned for a poet and a one-man band. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts just yet gaping hole where my music's playing home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Every day's an endless stream of cigarettes